Everybody up. Yeah, give them up, yeah.
Our group presentation on emails. Good morning, teachers. Meet the group members. Jada Jarrett, Bonique Johnson, Avon Smith, and Paul Walters. Introduction. Email is the most common form of communication in the business world. Some professionals get hundreds or even thousands of emails per day. They are busy people and they capture the interest of your recipient. Email. Many may ask, what is an email and what is it used for? Email is a system of sending messages to two or more recipients via telecommunication, links between computers using dedicated software, or a web-based server. So I've provided an image of email address examples, but I can simplify how best to identify an email when you see one. So normally an email consists of a first name and a last name at thedomain.com. Some of the most popular and common used format of email address are the first name, second name at domain.com. Example, peter.parker at zyler.com. Advantages and disadvantages of using email to communicate. Advertisement. Advertisement is a source where email can also be used as a tool of product marketing. For example, a company can market its product to a large number of customers just by spending a little amount of time. This kind of marketing is considered to be less expensive too. Accessibility. Emails can be used to store medium where people will be able to save information, files, and documents. The information can be accessed anywhere in the world at any time, regardless of the country they are presently in. Whether you are in the workspace, at home, overseas, you can go through your messages to locate files and information. References. Email always carry the reference of messages whenever a mail is sent or received. It is always stored in the mail server unless the user deletes them. These kinds of references are easier compared to the old traditional method of using papers. Disadvantages. Versatile. Emails can be a source of virus, especially viruses can reach to your computer in this form of attachment and cause some serious damage to the system. These viruses are most often scanned by email providers. However, it is better for the users to scan manually and be cautious about emails from unknown people. Misunderstandings. Email can be easily misunderstood if it is misinterpreted by the sender. This is especially true if the sender sends an email in a hurry. Therefore, before sending the email, the user has to go through to ensure that the message is well constructed. Recovery. Recovering of an email account can be difficult if the user forgot the username or the password. The only option for this will be either to answer the security questions or by using a phone number. If the user fails all of them, it is impossible to recover an email account. CC. CC simply stands for the familiar term carbon copy. In the context of email, the recipient listed in the two fields are the direct address to your email message. These are people whom you are writing to directly. CC, which stands for carbon copy, or even CC copy, is for anyone you want to keep in the loop but is not addressing directly.
What is BCC? BCC is blind carbon copy. It is putting the email on the body if you are sending them a copy and you don't want the other recipients to see that you are sending it to this contact.
The body is the actual text of an email. Generally, you will write this like a normal letter with a greeting, one or more paragraphs, and a closing with your name. Here is an example. Mail server. An email server or simple mail server is an application or computer in a network whose sole purpose is to act as a virtual post office. The server stores incoming mail for distribution to local users and sends out outgoing messages. This is a client-server application model to send and receive messages using Simple Mail Transfer Protocol (SMTP). An email server may also be known as a mail or message transfer agent. Full stop.
The difference between a search engine and a web page.
A web service that helps find other web pages such as Google, Bing, Yahoo, or DuckDuckGo. Search engines are normally accessed through a web browser. Example, you can perform search engine searches directly in the address bar of Firefox, Chrome, etc., or through a web page. Example, bing.com or duckduckgo.com. Full stop.
Thanks for watching. Bye.